How to benefit our health by eating sanki. As my dear friends of YouTube are in this opportunity, we will talk about the wonderful sanki. The sanki is a wonderful fruit with very important properties to maintain the health of our body because it contains many vitamins and minerals such as potassium, calcium, phosphorus, etc. Its scientific name is Corryocactus brevistylus. It grows in the semi-desert and cold regions of the Andean region in South America at an altitude of 2,000 meters to 3,000 meters above sea level. It is a fanerógama plant of the family of the cactus. Its fruit is round, similar to the tuna, which is being widely used by the naturist industry in the production of shampoos, skin creams, etc. It is characterized for being a juicy fruit with a low sugar content and a slightly acid taste. In its composition it has a large amount of calcium and phosphorus, which makes it especially attractive for certain diets. In addition, this peculiar fruit presents a high concentration of ascorbic acid, so it is indicated to prevent scurvy, disease caused by a lack of vitamin C. Nor should we forget that it is one of the fruits that provide more potassium, even more than double the amount that can provide the banana, in addition to dethroning the banana as a fruit with more potassium. It is also one of the best fruits with antioxidants that Peru can produce. The benefits that this plant provides us are the following. It is rich in potassium. The sanki is a fruit rich in potassium content even more than bananas. This mineral is very important as it participates in various physiological processes of our body. This mineral participates in the movements and contractions of the muscles of the body. Its lack can cause strong cramps. It also participates in the movements and contractions of the cardiac muscles, for which it must always be present in the diet to avoid problems and complications to this important organ. Rich in vitamin C. It is abundant in vitamin C content. This substance strengthens the immune defenses of our body. Therefore, its consumption will free us from the appearance of many diseases, mainly those of respiratory and flu origin. Important to fix the iron in the hemoglobin of the blood, therefore will help us to avoid the anemia. It is good for the health of the hair and the skin. The lack of this vitamin can cause scurvy. It is very rich in antioxidants. It is rich in antioxidants and vitamins. These substances prevent the oxidation of cells and therefore delay the aging of the tissues of our body. In this way we will stay younger for much longer. Antioxidants prevent the onset of degenerative diseases, cardiovascular diseases, and the appearance of tumors. Recommended to maintain a fresh skin for much longer. Prevents hair loss. One of its best known properties is to prevent hair loss and strengthen hair roots. Sanki contains saponins that effect a deep cleansing of the scalp, avoiding excess fat and dandruff. As is known, many times these alterations cause hair loss in great quantity. Now on the market there are shampoos based on sanki. It contains a lot of fiber. It is very rich in fiber, which is a substance that enables proper digestion, since it stimulates intestinal motility and the passage of food easily through our digestive organs. In this way it is possible to avoid constipation and the complications it causes, such as hemorrhoids and colonic conditions. Weight loss diets. Its rich fiber content causes satiety and inhibits the anxiety of overeating. This property is interesting if we want to lose weight. It also contains water, so it will help us hydrate after performing our exercises. Moderately consumed can help in the control of diabetes because, as indicated in the previous paragraphs, it helps us to control our appetite and not eat too much. It is very good to fight high blood pressure. Its potassium content helps regulate blood pressure, regulating the excess of sodium in the blood that is one of the causes of hypertension. The control of high blood pressure is extremely important to avoid other diseases such as headaches, heart attacks, etc. Helps strengthen bones and muscles. It has a large amount of minerals such as calcium and phosphorus, important for the growth and strengthening of bones. And potassium, a mineral that intervenes in many functions such as muscle contraction. Recipes. Gastritis, half sanki with papaya juice without sugar. For 15 days fasting in the morning. Osteoporosis, half sanki with prickly pear or strawberry juice before the food. For 3 months in the morning fasting. Asthma and respiratory problems, half sanki with a liquefied lemon including seeds and peel. For a week in the morning fasting. Stress, tiredness, weakness, half sanki with mandarin juice or grape half an hour before the food. For 5 days fasting in the morning. Overweight, half sanki with a large glass of melon extract or yacon. 4 times a week instead of breakfast for a full month. Diabetes, half sanki with infusion of yacon leaves or kuti kuti half an hour before the food. Biweekly. Cholesterol, half sanki with extract of pineapple and celery half an hour before food. For 1 week fasting in the morning. Prostatitis, half sanki with pear extract. For 1 month fasting in the morning. Acne, half sanki with apple extract. For 15 days fasting in the mornings. Headache, half sanki with orange juice half an hour before meals. For 5 days. Anemia, half sanki with juice of 2 bananas stick and 200 grams of grape breaks. Take this therapy fruit 3 times a week fasting in the mornings. Menopause, half sanki with soy milk half an hour before meals. Contains fiber. It is very rich in fiber, which is a substance that makes possible an adequate digestion because it stimulates the intestinal motility and the passage of food easily by our digestive organs. In this way it is possible to avoid constipation and the complications it causes such as hemorrhoids and colonic conditions. Well, my dear friends, I hope this information is very useful. If you like not to stop giving it, subscribe to my channel and please do not stop sharing my videos with all your friends and family. Well friends, I say goodbye to all of you, not without first leaving you my best wishes for all of you, wishing you always that you can fulfill all your purposes. So you can enjoy the small and big things that God and life gives us every day. A big hug, and until my next video, many blessings.